We're moving right along. We got quite a great, fantastic collection of people here. I see a Mr. Thorvald McIntosh in the house, and I need him to come this way for a quick minuto. All right, folks, I know you heard about the Sports Awards Banquet. There's three or four. I think I left number four in the car. Okay, but the Sports Awards Banquet, one of the organizers and the committee, and you know, the one thing I did this DVD and everything else, but I didn't have the information to do credits. So you gotta make sure in the future, okay? No, because a lot of people do a lot of hard work, you know, and it's just a small token to those people to recognize them, and I want them to know. We want all the people who are involved in putting this together to know. And Mr. McIntosh, you and I had a conversation earlier, and I told you no matter how big you make the place, it will always have more people than could fit.
That's true.
All right, so I'm glad that you could come by and spend a quick minute with us here, because there's so much going on in the community, and we need to keep the positive out there so that people going to know. Is there any words you want to share with your committee or members of the public?
Yeah, personally I'm going to say good morning to the listening public. I'm the president of the Thorvald McIntosh Alphonse Award Sports Award Committee. I want to thank you all for coming. I thank you before, but after the show I get ill, so I was done. But I'm back. I'm really started to work already. We had a couple changes in the committee, but we are still going to move ahead. We are looking for the public keep asking for a bigger place, or Mr. Canton says could get a bigger place, but the people ain't gonna still grow the place. Well, my main concern is getting a place that people could be safety. That's my main concern. As I said, I used to work in the prison. I know what safety is, and so I'm looking for a bigger place people could feel comfortable. And that's my goal, and we're gonna make some changes this year. Some of them might like to change it, but we have to do it because things going up. So for the last 3 years, we had a show for $10. You could eat and drink. You may eat all you want for $10 and listen to Stalin and
that
music.
That was a steal.
So this year we are going to raise the price to $15. We're not going to go too high because the economy, people out there is still hurting. But we are the show going to be on. I'm working. I'm looking for sponsors. I speak to some people already, and they're going to help me get some sponsors because I'm getting older. I was really tired this year. I break me down. So I don't want to be out there running east, west, north, and south no more. My show don't be expensive, and we're gonna keep the same platform. We're gonna invite St. Thomas again, St. Totola. They were here and they will enjoy it.
Well, I tell you what, you just let me know, God willing, I'm still here around and doing this show. You just let me know. So you start counting from about 6 months out. Start bringing me a list of sponsors, so we could get them a little big up as we go, and a little incentive to the others to join the crowd and support something that just is beneficial to the community in every which way you could think of. You're recognizing your young people, you're recognizing those people who've come before, who those young people are standing on the shoulders of, and you're recognizing those people who are in the fray, the adults, the coaches, the various sports, and we've got to do it for us. This is not to show off to other people. This is for us. We have to preserve our history of what we're doing in the world of sports, because otherwise, like we were talking there with Chan, if we don't memorialize it and save it, it will just disappear.
And that's one of the reasons I get so deeply involved with this thing. And I love what I'm doing, I meet a young man and he tell me, man, I was so happy. You remember my father? I say, yeah, I remember your father. I know what kind of ball player he was and what kind of person he was. And I always say I'm not there to make no money. I just want to give back to the people them. And I already started to put a show together already on what we're going to eliminate, what we're going to bring in. So I working slowly. All right. But as I said, the main thing I want to get is the place.
Well, keep me abreast, myself and Mr. Solis, who had helped out with the video, really and other people. Keep us abreast so that we could plan. So we're gonna if you think this video that we got together this time is good, what we have planned for the future going to be even better. Just work with me.
And before I go, Content, I want to thank you for having me here, because it's an early start for me and the radio this year. It can't really come around in March or April, but it's a good start. It start from now. But I want to thank all people who are coming, and if they want the DVD, they could get in touch with me. Because, as you said, they could keep it as a souvenir.
Well, we're going to talk about that, because we're going to promote this DVD. So we're going to be getting back together again soon to talk about this and to let the public know, and so that they will have all the information, how they could get it, how they could put in the orders, prepay, and then you just deliver the DVDs, so, you know, that type of thing. So we make according to the demand for what people want, okay? So we have a date to get together on that. And that's before Christmas. We got to get that done in the next 4 weeks, right?
Whenever you tell me.
And then in January, we start the push. Because the August it is.
Yeah, we already picked the date already. We're August 12th.
August 12th, okay.
Yeah,
So in late January, let's hook up again, and we can start over the countdown.
Right. And one more thing if I go, and we are trying to get some board members. We need some board members.
All right.
So if anybody interested to come out to help us.
But I tell you what, you know, next time when you're coming on, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at my schedule and we're going to work that out. Yeah. Okay, so 2 things we're going to talk about is the DVD, how they can get their hands on one of them, and or more if they want more than one, and as well as the recruiting for the board and what all the board does and so forth and so on. So people will have more information about what it is we ask them to get involved in, and I look forward to it because it's a worthwhile organization and we got to do what we can to keep it vibrant, growing, and to preserve that future in sports. Okay?
Okay, and thanks for having me here for the shot. But I say it's a good start for me for the thing. Thanks.
Well, it's my pleasure. Right. And follow doctor's orders now. Okay, we want you healthy.
I'm taking a rest.
Okay, good. Okay, all right.
My number,